Hello guys, this is Stacy with Stacy's Crafty Jam, and I am so excited to come to you today. I am working on hello Fiona, she's popped her head up here. I turn on the camera and here comes my kitty cats. But welcome to Stacy's Crafty Jam. I am excited. Thank you so much for coming and joining me today. Excited because I'm working on a design team project for Kreativ Paper Artisan. We're using this gorgeous Wintertide Tales digital, and it's such a gorgeous kit with the blues and the teals and your whites, and it's a winter kit, and it's really pretty. I do a lot of browns and vintage stuff in my crafting, and so working with this blue and these teals has been really fun. This is the back there. You see, look at this gorgeous. It's just a gorgeous kit, and I loved this project. I really enjoyed this. How this turned out. I will tell you about the kit first. It's a mega kit. It's got 40 plus pages in it. It's got your background pages and your fussy cuts, your belly bands, medallions, pockets, tags in all sizes. Paper clips, hidden paper clips that you can make, on and on. Labels. I mean, it is a really huge, beautiful kit. You will not be disappointed with this. She's giving a discount. I think it's a 35% discount. This will all be in the description to get the kit or to get any of Kreativ Paper Artisan kits. But this Wintertide Tales kit is you use the discount code Wintertide35, not plural, Wintertide35. But that'll be in the description, and use that code to get the kit. But it is a huge, great kit, and it'll make a beautiful project for you. And this is what I made, was a file folder folio with a journal, and I've made file folder folios before. Say that fast 3 times. But I've made file folder folios before, but never with a journal. So this is, always stretch myself on these design team projects. Closed it up with this gorgeous seam binding, this hand-dyed seam binding I got from Haystack Creations, because it's just the perfect color. And I liked this part of her kit, this page of her kit, and use that on the open and flap. The little berry page is perfect there. But this is my cover. I kind of did a layering, kind of a layered collage thing. This castle, this gorgeous castle, is part of her kit. I fussy cut it off of a page. The snowflakes, used some pearls. I did these die cuts, but I did them on a shimmer paper. I don't know if it's going to come across. I don't know. Can you see that? But I did them on a shimmer paper. They are really pretty in right here. Sitting here, they are really pretty. I wish you could see that. Did some trim, some lace trim there, and gonna call this one Snow. I think I'm gonna make this a gift for somebody, and we'll just let them have snow, and see what they think about that. Then you open it up, and then it's got this fun little part here, the little pocket pages, or the pocket part of the folio, but they've got magnets. And I've never worked with magnets before. Look at that. Haha. They don't come off. That's fun. And then this is one of the envelopes from her kit. Isn't that pretty with the elk on there? Compliments of the season. I just put the envelope together, inked it up. And this is a magnet that I put one of her medallions on there. And did that to cover up the magnet. And then this is I closed it up with a little tiny paper clip, and then in there I put the rest of the labels that I told you she had a whole page of labels, and I put the rest of the labels that I didn't use in there, and the person I'm going to give this to can decorate the rest of this journal, or decorate as they want to in the journal. Use these little cute Rolodex cards that I got from Haystack Creations, and inked that up and did a little cluster on it. And put that in the envelope here, and my thinking on it is whoever gets the journal can use these elements in the envelopes and decorate. And I just used paper clips to close them up. And this is one of her pages in the from the kit. And I just did some stamping and a little cluster with the label and the fussy cut. And then this is actually a belly band from her kit, but I used it as a decoration on this envelope. And then look at all of these fussy cuts. Oh, look at that deer. Isn't that awesome? There's a lot of fussy cuts in here that whoever I gift this to can decorate with, you know, or put whatever they want, you know, in their envelopes. And then I used 3 magnets on here with her medallions. I covered the magnets up with the medallions, put the magnet here, and then there we are. Isn't that fun? I love the little magnets. And then this is the journal part. I used 2 file folders to make this. One file folder to do the base, the actual folio part, and then one to do the signature. And yeah, I think they call this like a button string closure. And that's how I'm closing this little baby up here. And you open that up, and this is part of the base, and covered these up with pretty papers, and used the papers for the little button things there. And then this is the front of you. This is another file folder, and this is the front of that. I love this page. It said a magical time, and I just put a little cluster with her medallion up there, inked it up. And then this I love. I used another one of those die cuts that's shimmery. I don't, like I say, I'm not, yeah, you can kind of see how that is. See that? It's pretty cool. I like that shimmer paper. And did a little cluster with the label and her fussy cuts. I loved this little queen princess of one of her pages there. And then like I said, the 17 journal pages in this kit. This was a 1 signature journal, so I only used about half of the well, a little over half of the journal pages that she has available. But this is a really good opening signature page, you know, because you know it has like a title and whatnot. Put some trim on it. Inked this. Did a little cluster. This is actually a little tuck spot that, no, it's not. This one is not. I glued this one all the way down. Another one you'll see later I did. Then a journal page here, and they're so pretty I didn't want to cover that up. I liked it. And then I left a lot of journaling spaces in the journal, as you'll see as we go on, or decorating opportunities, you know. Look at this tag. You don't want to cover it. You know, it's so pretty. Just did some backing, little topper. This is a pocket from her kit. Inked that up, put that on there. Got this little puzzle page, I think from Sold by Michelle, and it got some German text in it, so it fit really good because this kit has got a lot of German text, German script in it. This page is pretty neat. I like the whole whimsical, mystical feel of it, and it says the Snow Queen appears to little Kay, and this is just a really neat page. And then the cool thing with her journal pages is she has these background, like backs for your journaling pages that you can print double-sided. So I did that with the lines. Did some stamping. Made a belly band with her belly band and used her paper, and this is her belly band, and then put the lace on there and whatnot. This is a journal card. This journal card, actually, I love it. It's got the German writing on it. It's actually a freebie from Kreativ Paper Artisan Facebook group, and I'll link her Facebook group in the description as well. Her Facebook group is really great. She's not only a great designer, but her group is really fun, and she offers freebies in there. This is a slider card that I made using her paper from her kit, decorated with the fussy cuts, and put some glitter on it. I love the little shiny glitter. I liked that a lot. And put that in the belly band. And then this is on some grape dyed paper that a friend sent me. Linda, thank you. Another one of her journal pages. Look, I love the clock and didn't want to cover this up, you know, so I left that like it is. Just put some trim on it. Put the lined journal page on the back of it, so that there'd be the journaling spot. This is an envelope that I put in the journal, the signature with her label. Put the part of her pretty paper in there, and then more of her pretty paper, and that's how I covered that envelope up. And then we've got another one of her tags. That again, look how pretty they are, and I just put some backing on it and a topper. This is one of her envelopes in her kit. Inked it up. I love this pop of purplish plum berries on this envelope there, or on that paper, because that's one of the background papers. And then she made a pocket or an envelope out of it. This is one of my very favorite journaling pages, with the teals and the greens and blues, and that medallion up there. And then it's got your journal lines. So great. And then I left this one alone. Again, more opportunity for decorating or journal spots, And then a music page. And then I love the font on the script on this page. This is her journal page with the trim, more of the journaling space, and a book page. And then there's that German writing that's in the background here with the berries and the deer. She's really good at collaging things in her digitals. And then some journaling space, the grape dyed paper with a little book edge page and a little book edge there. That's some French paper. Made a double pocket here, and then here's these cute. She has these small tags too. Love the little small tags because they'll fit, in the tiny places. Or you can use them to layer, or make hinge tags or whatever. Just inked them up and put those in the bottom pocket, in this top pocket. Love this. It looks like the wind's blowing on this tag. I just love it. And then I put some whimsy topper on it. Backed it with some music. Then this is her journal page with the pine branches on it. Love that. More journaling space. I did some stamping there. This is a pretty blue and teals. Just, it's gorgeous. Put some trim on it. And then this is one of her pockets. Loved this one because there's that whimsical mist, wind blowing there, and the trees with the green and the teals. Really is pretty. Stamped the little tree there, or the tree branch. This is really one of my favorite tags, with the green and the pop of the blue there, and the pops of blue all through it, the snowflakes. And back that, put the little seam binding topper on there. And then I got this calligraphy paper from Soul by Michelle, and it really worked well in this mystical, kind of themed digital here. And then did some side pockets, torn side pockets on this is the center of the signature. This is one of her tags. Again, so pretty. Did a little whimsy topper there. Backed it up, and that's perfect in there. And then here's another one of those journal cards, but she did them in small, medium, and large, so you get all the sizes. And that's fit great in there. And I just look at those papers. They're gorgeous, especially with that blue ink. Love that. And I love the way this calligraphy paper worked. A little side pocket I made with one of her pages, and a little fussy cut there, some trim. And then see these tags? They are gorgeous, right? You just don't even need to do a thing. I just inked them, put some backs on it, some toppers, and love this stamping I did there. I really enjoyed doing that. And then this is Compliments of the Season. It's hard to say. I keep saying, oh, this is my favorite, but I love this page too. And then on this one, this is her pocket, and did a little cluster up there with her little snowflake and whatnot. And then look at this tag with the snowflakes and the little door. It's just cute. It's pretty. And the music page there. And then there's some trim on this page. A little lace trim. And see how pretty this journal page is. And then here's the other part of that grape die. Put some little page edge there. And journaling space or decorating space. I think I know who I'm going to give this journal to, so I'm not going to say. But because she may very well watch. But loved this journal page because it's got your German writing there, your castle. It's beautiful. And I did some teal lace pocket, and then there's that castle. Just loving it with the snowflakes. Back that with that gorgeous calligraphy paper, the sari silk, and it's gorgeous there. And then here's the other part of that book page. Some journaling page of her kit. And then this page, I did a pocket in a pocket. This is one of her pockets. And I did, look at that with the unicorn. I love that. And it's got that pop of green, so I put a green seam-binded topper on it. I like the way the greens and the blues work together. And then I made a pocket there. And then here's that medium-sized journal card. Back that with that little puzzle paper. And that's how I did that. And then here's the music, other part of that music paper. And then this is a pocket from her kit. And then here's her tag. Again, see how pretty they are? You don't even have to, I just backed it with some French book page. Put a seam binding topper on it. And then there you go. And then this is the flap to the envelope. And I made a little tuck spot. And these small the little cute tags fit in there really good. I didn't put any choppers on them because I didn't want them to take up the whole page, you know. And but look how pretty they are. I love it. Now I'm going to come out in a limb and say, yeah, this candle one is definitely my favorite small one. Loved it a lot. And then the key, I like that one too. And then more journaling space. And I just like the way she offers the journaling, you know, the lined journal pages. There's the castle with the German and the snowflakes, trimmed it with lace. Here's the other part of the grape die with the book edge there. Journaling page. And then I love this font here. This you know, like mystical, you know, font. I love it. And then this knight there on the horse. Here's the other part of that. See, I was saying this is a German word find. I don't think I'll find many German words on there. I don't think, but it fit really good in this journal. And then I made a pocket, a torn pocket. See how gorgeous this page is. And then did some stamping on that. Made a tag with some fussy cut there, and put her label with some fabric, and inked it, and put some seam binding on the topper there. And then there's that holly, and I love this ornate page edge, the little corners that she did there. And then yeah, this is the one, the cluster I did that's a tuck spot. And then there's one of her snowflakes, and then this is one of the Believe in Your Dreams. It's a part of the kit. This is just a torn piece of there's tore off piece of the paper there. And then this is some, you know, of course some trim there, but I made a little pocket out of some pretty silvery ribbon that somebody sent me. I think Donna Marie sent that to me. Thank you. And then look at that paper. It's so pretty. And then I made a little tag out of this teal paper, teal cardstock, and it fit. It's just perfect with the colors on this part of her little elf page. And some cheesecloth, little topper. There you go. And then the back of the journal, the very back of the back page or the back cover of the journal is actually a pocket in the back of the folio. And cut that to look like a file folder, because it's a file folder folio, and I wanted to keep that going. I liked my little cluster here, using her fussy cuts and word or medallion, and then did a little circle tag with her fussy cut and a word. I liked my little circle tag, And then this is another one of her belly bands. I just inked the back. And then I put some of her envelopes in here. This is the envelope. I just put them together, inked them, and I'm good, you know. Here's the little elf envelope. I love this kind of green, tealish thing there. And then there's your elk envelope again. Inked that up. And the person I'm giving this to is going to really enjoy, you know, taking this and rolling with it. You know, I've not made I've made a file folder folio, but I've never made one with a journal, and I've certainly not made one where, you know, there was a pocket in the back and there was magnets. This was a really fun project. I learned a lot making this, especially this button string closure thing. It's not something I've done before, but it's not hard at all, and I really enjoyed learning how to do that. You know, each time I do one of these design team projects, I learn something and I stretch myself. So I'm really happy with that, the way that turned out, and the whole project actually. And it's lovely. I like it. I liked the kit. There was so much to work with 40 some odd pages. You know, it's a lot, and it was a lot of fun, and especially with the blues and the teals. Thank you, Karin, for you know, letting me be on your design team. Thank you for letting me work with Wintertide Tales. A lot of fun. Let me see if I can tie a bow here. Put this back together. And but thank you for all of your support too, guys. For watching. If you're not a subscriber, I would be honored. Really, I would to have you hit subscribe. And guys, I love your comments. I really do. It helps me get to know you. I feel like I know you. I turn on this video and it's like you're here, you know. And because I live alone, and but I'm not alone because I have you guys as my friends, and I get to read your comments and reply to you. Some of you I know quite well, and I'm just blessed. I'm so blessed. Thank you, and I thank you for watching. Thank you for your support. Thank you so much. This has been a lot of fun. I hope you liked this project, and I hope it inspires you to do something, you know, kind of like this. Guys, I'm going to wrap it up, and I thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.